Iki Sancho ne Galatasaray deal no. Which no crazy Galatasaray for approach Abranti offense Sancho. Now already Sancho deal unya yankope so tina England wa. Now as it stands now, uyi Galatasaray free wa. Manchester United in person be deal no obetina bobuku ni. Person muja na kwai. Na jo person muja Sancho kwai ni nyina no. Omu peti mo ba be fa Sancho enkonko ye loan ebe ye permanent deal because Abranti no Manchester enhye da emfili ni se oka omu plan so. Uyi Galatasaray free wa. 3 teams are approaching Sancho any team. Na sa 3 teams no Aston Villa ewum, Napoli ewum, ana AC Milan. So apart from Galatasaray, other 3 clubs so mabasa omo pe Sancho no, Aston Villa, Napoli, ana AC Milan. Napoli for air left winger. Omo list of players omo ho. Hosinodo wombi, Garnacho wombi. Ana Robertis Jesus Rodriguez wombi. Na yesi Antonio Conte efili Abranti friend Sancho pa se onya Sancho na Sancho ne modembo ne wosoro. Ana Sancho na gain some certain level of experience obetimi dia beboa Napoli bo obuko no. Enti Napoli for try say Garnacho no muntimi nya. So muntimi nya odoya. Abranti friend Sancho ne die omumfa ne bra Napoli bo obuko ni. So Napoli for so prepare omo bid. Eddie ako Manchester United for Sancho. AC Milan for so nim say Rafael Leao more constant pressure. Rafael Leao ne agent Jorge Mendes so mu free AC Milan bobu koni. No mo di o mani chirem wo Bayern. Na say AC Milan for say Rafael Leao etimi free o bobu koni ma. Wo say o mu pay replacement obi obetima board the left wing row. No obi obetima bo no Sancho. So AC Milan for no hwe say Rafael Leao ko dia the possible replacement no ebeye Abranti friend Sancho. Ana Aston Villa for Unai Emery so no. Na Abranti o use no was our left side of attack no. Marcus Rashford. Rashford any Aston Villa for loan no. Echo off. Omuntimi ma deal ne permanent deal. 40 million pounds no mun kotua ye. Enti omo so ayo madwen say eni o besa ko Manchester United. Say Rashford na Manchester for san fa mo loan bi ma. Sancho no be fa ni for loan. So as it stands now, apart from Galatasaray, other 3 clubs are omo prepare omo bid for Sancho no. Aston Villa, AC Milan, and Napoli bobuko no. Ye hwe bebi a Sancho edi na ni betre. So obeko Turkey, obetina England, obeko Italy. Ye hwe Sancho ni future. Bebi obeko no ni sika ne hia no. Opetima obetime tua ni sika ne ma no. As it stands now, Manchester for catch Sancho say the only club and as a teamer Omaye ready say ombetua ni sika no efri Saudi. Al Nassr for ana Hilal for enti so peska dia aje so oje Saudi dia ni tum. Boy no so nye na adwin so be call Saudi or pe Europe na bo enti ehwe ni future no. Barcelona head coach Hans Flick ewo meeting na see enra. Osadi to manim say ope a winger. Most especially obi operate from the left side of air attack, the left wing group. Minu nyani obi bia wa follow Barcelona transfer most especially about the wing area wana. Omani see players be break down. Na Luis Diaz of Liverpool ewom. Barcelona no omope because of his car Liverpool for demand no. Barca for ese omuntimi ntua Luis Diaz sika no. Ana omo ye imagine say enya sadia ye nkwahwe Rafael Leao dia no. Eno so eska AC Milan for bon Barcelona for si omuntimi ntua. Ana omo decide say anye Marcus Rashford wo ho. Ye nkwahwe Rashford die no. Rashford so de ne salary no oje no. Barcelona for si omuntua Barca penny loan. Manchester United enye ready so omo de Marcus Rashford ebe ko loan with Barcelona. Enti asum no makwa akoye den say Barcelona for benya a left winger. Ano mo decide say anye ye nkwahwe Abranti friend say Kingsley Coman of Bayern. Eno so omo hwe ni injury records na emboa Barcelona bobuku no. So enra meeting na Barcelona koye ni nyina no. Afidi omo hwe obi a obetima be occupy the left wing row ho because players omo list omo down ni nyina no. Se enye obi oye pra is kasem no wosoro. Barca so nyoma dwen say obetis ka kese akwakofa a left winger ediaba. So during the meeting, and omo inside Barcelona, omo ye close to Barcelona team no, ediaba to just say kid. Hans Flick decided a propose Abranti friend say Ademola Lookman. So enra meeting no Barcelona list of wingers or penny no from Luis Diaz, Rashford. Omo bobo wingers na enwa ye den dia Barcelona so betimi akwa chase kana akwa. Ana Hansi Flick says kasama ye den na wingers ni yentimi nya dia. Aden na ye nkofa abrante friends a Ademola Lookman. No Hansi Flick no ye coach no. Or a winger obetime involve all the 4 phases of play according to Hansi Flick. Or say winger na also over Barcelona no. All the 4 phases of play also ye involved. And a king football na ye bono. So 4 phases of play na Hansi Flick e kano. A first phase in possession, out of possession, defensive transition, and attacking transition. And the 4 phases of play. Also per wingo betime yes ade ni bi. Enti abrante friends Ademola Lookman no. Ohun ni so betime boa Barcelona bo buku no. Na otwa Ademola Lookman na wa monitor ne pa under Gianpiero Gasperini. Left wing go timi ball, right wing go timi ball, as a second strike go timi ball. So in terms of versatility, Ademola Lookman betimi di abre Barcelona. And physically you are stronger. Or sa energy betimi involve all the phases of play. Ye nkraba obetimi be boa defense so aboa me making sure say be defend very well. So in terms of energy, stamina wise, physical ability, Ademola Lookman betimi di aboa Barcelona. And ade portia Barcelona omontimi nkofa Luis Diaz Momba no eyes kasem. Ademola Lookman nisika no enkosoro as compared to other players on open no. Na ombetima de be 30 million euros akwa Atlanta akofa Ademola Lookman. And Ademola Lookman impokra ne salary no oje 2.3 million euros e Atlanta. Into abompokra na money 4 to 5 obetima je. So in terms of cost benefit analysis, ebeboa Barcelona bobuku no, wa gaining experience or ye matured and or ye proven. So Hansi Flick enra e Barcelona meeting ase no. According to Barcelona insiders no, yesi coach di propose Ademola Lookman. Barcelona mfa offer nkoye. Bombe consider se o me nya o target se o pe se o mentimi anya eye Luis Diaz o menya Rashford man. Ombe consider Ademola Lookman for Barcelona. What the can ye Simone Inzaghi die na wie 2 years no ba ko sign no obeji 52 million euros and a dear free Saudi. Inter Milan, rightly as you said, Abrante friend says Fabregas e London. The sporting director of Inter Milan, Piero Osilio, odi two down in a picture to so no, also so copy London. In common course between says Fabregas ni Inter no, or yes, actually Inter. Says Fabregas aka yes, actually Inter. But the frontier Piero Osilio, copy London, ye say, or presented the sporting projects, and the chess says Fabregas. Now, only nipa or man says Fabregas eka yes to Inter Milan. Ye friend Darren Dien and represented says Fabregas. Now on agency no unim say e ho na Clichy susu ye coach e ho na Kolo Toure wo e ho na Henry e wo. Now according to Darren Dien no waka says Fabregas say coaches ono no e hwe omu nyina no represent omu nyina no se ono says Fabregas eko Inter e betima ma says Fabregas e put no e a better position say the next 2 to 3 years, ni dream say obe coach either Barcelona or Arsenal ne betima bem. Says Fabregas e wo dream bi say opese dachi no o coach Barcelona and say Arsenal. Enti so okofa Inter Milan adwuma no. No the Inter Milan Timidi League or the idea wo UEFA Champions League e be position no ye say dachi bi obetima ko Arsenal and so obe ko Inter Milan. Enti obe ko Barcelona. So as it stands now, Darren Dien and they say what convinces says Fabregas waka yes enti meet no mo koye ni nyina no the sporting project no ko present the atromo and the kwan a omo ni komo fo be kasa na Brante friend says Fabregas ne contract about 2028 no ometime yi na film ken onim Enzo Riola Mino Riola ne wo fa ase ye friend Enzo Riola say so nso ye agent ono ana ye say wo hwe Donnarumma so PSG goalkeeper Donnarumma. Ye share season as aba midway no. Na PSG for nye convinced with Donnarumma. And to decide say omo hwe another coach. Sa coach no omo hwe no. Omo hwe another goalkeeper. Na recently because of Donnarumma performance on UEFA Champions League no. Ama PSG for na ye convinced say was some extend their brand no contract. Ne contract about 2026. And no ana Enzo Riola. Onu ankasa bie nanum say PSG for ma nya ne ntema Inter ne Napoli for boye pono. Inter for afre Enzo Riola. Sa omo pe Donnarumma. Next season, on person who compete at the highest level. Young Soma Yebi Ediama Inter Milan by the age of 36 years. Omuntimine Young Soma and Twasu for the future. And says Fabregas team no be no. And also on your players so bet me a building team for the next 2 to 3 years. On to me building team around the Soma. And to Inter for contacte Enzo Riola say Omo pe Donnarumma. Antonio Conte ebebo UEFA Champions League next season. E ka ho bi na nani abresa offer De Bruyne Munyaba or per top class goalkeeper. So say I between 3 teams. Donnarumma so betina PSG. So beko Inter and also beko Napoli. Barcelona ene Juan Garcia egie goalkeeper no. Enra details bi ewo mu bia me de buy. Se Barcelona ebefa Juan Garcia obe sign 5 years. Barca ba ko 25 million euros no release clause. Enra details bi ewo bia no. Ye de buy next week. Ana Barcelona for eba ko tueska no. Eye next week aye besi no. Ana Barca e ko 25 na kwa ko tua. Barca ewie Juan Garcia se kukuro operation Alejandro Grimaldo. So ye Barcelona ni etienie. Barca ewie Juan Garcia goalkeeper no oba. Or ye Barcelona goalkeeper. Next week Barcelona e kwa kotua release clause no. By Barcelona tua release clause ni wie se kukuro. Eye operation Grimaldo. Leverkusen for a left back and as a left wing back no. Barcelona a confirmo oma dia tum say eye Grimaldo anon be sign abrantie no. Boy na dia tum say so beba Spain na eye Barcelona bo boku no. Onsa oye Barcelona akra dada. Na the time I know Barcelona junior side no. Na ontimi break through with the senior side because at that time eye hold the album na na wo ho onye bimbo. Ano decide so obeko Benfica ano okopie mo Leverkusen. Barca decide say omu po bi oba boa Baudi hono omu po bi oba boa no. Gerard Martin aye ade by say Grimaldo ne ba. Grimaldo ne wo quality or experience ano wo te Barcelona DNA na se. Enti Barca came after Juan Garcia. Abranti aye friend say Grimaldo Barcelona eko ni release clause aye between 18 to 20 million euros. Barca so ba ko itibeti sa clause no. No ma hweso betime nya sa Abranti no. Man City came my member dia kai so. Onim sa no pay. Barcelona for ewo hwa na Bahia International for ebo ma so ye Bahia International for and represent Abrante friend say Pau Kubasi Manchester City for a contact Bahia International. Barcelona for aka che Bahia for ne say emomo mbe ho kra say omo ebe ka Pau Kubasi asem omo nton Pau Kubasi nkoma team bia. Man City ne Pep Guardiola center back last season omunya problem with omo center back omaka no to Pau Kubasi. Arsenal ni Nico Williams ye no. Ano pay Arsenal sa ko Nico aso ye no. Baby a Nico jina no jina. Oso pese oje week bia na 300,000 pounds a week. Nico Williams so pay 300,000 pounds a week. Arsenal for say omo renew Bukayo Saka contract na. Ana omo de ne ko ho. Omo pese obi abetra Bukayo Saka. So assistance na Nico Williams ana Arsenal ye no. Baby akodu na kemi do wie no. Okay, Rafaela Pimenta. Wafre Antonio Conte. So person di Pogba Napoli.
Pogba.
Yes. Napoli. Also ready Monaco kasa.
Okay.
Na Rafaela Pimenta afre Antonio Conte. Sanko benya onfa Pogba ensambra eye Napoli boku.
You see, Emre na make say Xavi Hernandez Iniesta. One of the greatest midfielders we've ever witnessed. If Emre buy Inka Onko Madrid, Ebia Madrid midfield of Kedira, Jabi Alonso Ozila, Ebia Nkomunti me more to say ye no. They would have failed. And failure no, na enye because omo a bad place. But sometimes, no matter how good you are, okoto system ni bad, you will not realize what talents sanka MP. But what him kowana when you would dinase. Inti, no matter how good and talented you are, you need a good system to let you grow. Sanity. In your football kwa abrabokwa sanity. Meka kitwe bi atwam about Kobe Menu na sam ya me yakakra. Kobe Menu The first time I'm who Kobe Menu Manchester United and Quadanim clean as a number 10. I remember last year time was starting so all Bobby I kept on saying I'm quite boy idiot. Also the born FFA. But Emre Konini Nano the importance for Manchester United Bana ever from ideally in case I say by this time yeah key players for Manchester United in case I say Kobe Menu. In case Bruno Fernandes a deal buy in case I say Manchester United then he says City say Bruno can leave because Kobe Menu is there to take over. Me what? Makin, me sure Kobe Menu born now obo no and style no. Ne style no best system ye nya ball no agrr ye for ball no ko denim transitional teams ne style ne nya sa. Ne style ne petit ma ye de ball na to form. Yan cause speed bebre, you control the ball no fin no attach ball ni bebre, no enya botra tenny, na style no. It looks like Amorim style ne Kobe Menu no emphasa. Na yenima bienu, either Kobe Menu will leave and find a club or he will adjust to coach in a style. Because na coach in say open number 8 or Trumika bebre, Kobe Menu Trumika sa. Nasamia, very good player. But as I said, BBC, he needs to adapt or leave. And yes, sir, the talent, a beckons in same sir. Dear Tosubio, Madrid and Barcelona, no who call the South America quality players for Hopa. Now, maybe, na Barcelona war chief scouts in Brazil, no more than Andre Carey. Andre Carey, the OBA, no. Now saying obey agents, no ye Barcelona for chief scouts. Into Aquarabia, PGBA Brazil, baby, straight na Andrea Fre Brazil, Barcelona for no mafaquaran. Shaquaya am fast with shim, Neymar, Edifi Madrid for him. Inti, that has been the style. Boko Madrid, no more one day power Argentina. Yeah, look. Santiago Solari no of River Plate. Okowa they respect him very very well. It is Akorebi so feba that's Argentina. Quickly, na Madrid for so pat no mafan. I remember Higuain. Omri Higuain he bombed 2 players be by 2006. Fernando Gago mo amasha Madrid ache. Fernando Gago ni Higuain. Unfortunately say Gago went to Miambo. But Madrid were fast because they had the links there. Sanity. Te said ye ebia wo play bi de fi Ecuador sa Colombia area wana Manuel Sierra ono na de Moises Caicedo ma Chelsea mo no boys don't wanna no we under that man. Inti that is how the football ecosystem works. Me kan ye see sa boy na ni din aba system ni mu bebre Franco Mastantuono no fa na picture ma na men kam asem nchiro Ken ni padodo na nhwe no amintwafo ni fa nkyerɛ me nkwa ekyire mu a ma hwɛ ko palma no saa na boy ni bɔ no bɔ saa na Mastantuono bɔ no bɔ or your left to say ko palma no or dribble bebre o timi bɔ from the right wing timi bɔ as a number 10 very good player oya kwada na Madrid ni Barcelona call no ho 2 years ago when he was 15 years. Barcelona actually cried Omujai because now we release clause of 30 million euros. And the choir Madrid na Santiago salary. Man who's a deal amount for the Huni Calafat. Hey, fans. Massa, this deal is about Santiago salary. Ika 2 years, the Madrid the Jai the Chidio. Why no choir no? The release clause at 30 million. Madrid is saying 30 million. Then Madrid 40 year, December last year. Now I stand in a contract, man, the release clause the fee 30, acquire 45. So Madrid decided to say, we will not sign. Also among signing and we get ready. In Madrid for Jay until Xavi, Alonso Eba, Jabi Alonso Eba. Madrid fights a PhD for Kofako, and I feel Madrid fight is serious to some pay. Boy, no, he has always been saying it to say, oh no. The legend Santiago salary Madrid nano pe senya sa e ka PhD for afa kwara no ko say Mastantuono eba say obenya opportunity me sure say Jabi Alonso do be man opportunity but e ye ni mam you know Obana Nico pass for her, ne ada gule wa back home beka. And idiot, I tell you. Because me and selling in our style ye pe. Ada gule, Nico pass, Mastantuono no omo style ye pe. But Madrid paying 45 million euros. Akora no mo manum ko loan. Oba be bobo ni bi. Well, all the best. They toss to be okay. And now ye can Mike Maignan asem wo Chelsea. And I make Chelsea. Chelsea for him in your mundi. Mangaza. Obe once Chelsea akwa James Trafford. Mangaza ngo mona nchiro. Hwe asem ne say. Chelsea for did not plan for Mike Maignan. Oni omo plans. Eye Jonathan Kibi agents no nkofo na aya propose boy ne dia ma Chelsea. And asem no mo liki ba media ni mu. Into mo liki ba media ni mu na Chelsea supporters egwefo hey and mo mfa no. The guy was not in their plans. Our plans, ideally, some of 4 goalkeepers is here. Robert Sanchez Elho, Philip Jorgensen Elho, George Petrovic, Mike Pendes, and I know I'm kofa ne baye 4 goalkeepers. Inti ometo goalkeeper krana, omo 4 goalkeeper no ball through or wenyi. It is supporters the pressure. Any story ne liki ba bontin and Chelsea for ni pe eye bia ma ya he. Senye sa goalkeeper Obebua Chelsea goalkeeper with experience. We need 29 years, yes. The contract account 1 year, yes. But Mike Maignan say goalkeeper way you catch Chelsea to 40 million cry you very good goalkeeper. Now AC Milan nyame adom say be 30 million euros. At least do proper negotiations. Because I know conversation in na Chelsea for say bia o metimi try 20 million. Only for this morning, Chelsea for class 20 the credit David. Who boy no 8.4 million pounds, which is 10 million euros. You see, a clear statement telling you, say, Master, oh no, yampel, into pel baby tina, this year pay baby. So now Chelsea say, AC Milan for the be being chill when you say, or mama AC Milan up till Monday. Can you imagine? Say, oh, Mike Maignan, AC so already 30 million euros. What's the man make you 10 million euros? What's also catch AC Milan and say, AC Milan in can be chill when you say Monday, we will move on. And you might be, oh, what's here? You're like, hey, really? That's but clearly it's so obvious. Say, boy, Nanka only Chelsea plans him. That's the harsh reality. So, yes, I can. To be very honest, me for Chelsea supporters, 10. 9 of them will tell you, say, Mike Maignan, Obebua Chelsea, he's better than all these goalkeepers available. Well, Barcelona. Me can't imagine no bomb. Ken, they didn't kind. Barcelona goalkeeping situation. Well, Hans Flick or a specialized goalkeeper. Goalkeepers, no, Obia idea, but Obia one speciality. Hans Flick ebo high line. The high line na yes successful by Munchi, no. It was successful because Manuel Neuer, he was a better sweeper goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, say moko high liner, utimi pieba inti ya bobo no to line each year, utimi befa ball no control all mobile ni sim tie difference room. Your goalkeepers be only sweepers are born a buyer or Jimmy can obey born they are too true. There are goalkeepers are or Babajibo controlling essential starting attack. So Manuel Neuer made Bayern Munchen's high line successful, even though a high line of Jerome Boateng only make a 2. What as Alabama and Nebuan? Clearly it was successful because of the goalkeeper. Now, it is a specialized system that requires a special goalkeeper. As I said, Barcelona to goalkeeper, I capped in this nature. Okay, test again. Onim sadi and ye but say go nankasa onim da. Woluso sa mojo no. And I just session by afaka kradi amano. I was saying Barcelona taking a decision on the goalkeeper's situation. One Garcia no omopeno. Senka bibia you okay. And I test again what form one. Come back next year. But either you get one Garcia today, or one Garcia leaves na okwa club for and you're desperation about Barcelona. Emma boy Nwaba. He's a very good goalkeeper. But he will need time to develop and build himself into a Barcelona goalkeeper.
Okay.
That is where we are. They're supposed to be. Ken, me Africa ni. Africa play Biabo Barcelona. Watch Barcelona game and you get excited. Barcelona left wing one. Laporta ope Rafael Leao. Obienim sa. Deco ope Luis Diaz. Rashford did on one case I don't know who I call. Players no. Spanish boys no omo Nico Williams. Inti obia on a preferred choice. Look, omo nyina no boy thing. The cheapest option. Ay Ademola Lookman. Ademola onibo. Last year goals or share 17 goals and ODG African best Obia Bonidi. When him said this year, was 20 goals. He has scored more than what he scored last year. But I quite said the form about form. The form very good player. But why not so on Sadiako? And only the biggest question I want to ask.
Kwame can say Hansi Flick and anybody. Just a Hansi Flick and the body now. Flick and would reach agent.
Flick moon in your dinche decomo. Decomo.
Fine, but Flick a bit me. Dear, why you're waiting at almost no.
But I left wing one day. I had decomo como. And she says, no, me, what I pray for necessity say Luis Diaz. No, El Nasser the 85 for Liverpool for. It looks like Barcelona cannot compete in terms of cash. And what check other options are. Ebia Rashford the end 40 million. And so Barcelona, I'm not sure will do that. In Ebia, Sikasam no nebe force into that direction, which I will say a good platform for Ademola Lookman. Or quite born the Omobi.
Lookman for Barca.
But on say problem is at Atlanta or the AG African best or Bobby. Or quite Barca on your bony bimbo. Or best starting games need be free bench. Obenya the minutes so better.
It will be prano with the Cojan left. You can't do it.
I think you're now original left one to Prano Cojan. They say
you'll get you have your kind of about to Lamia. Big, I was in the
watch whatever. Turn on the coconut in comment. Let me tell you.
Pass on, yes, see the one church, the one she go now. Whatever one if.
Kidam, my mention here from Babia, Okati, Nations League, and Hong Kong. Germany in Portugal, Asia, Nations League. So we are Germany supporter, and also a Germany sympathizer. Now, so I had a record between these two teams. Any Germany form, it will fear in recent times. Obenya GD confidence, send him a kind of Germany. Because Germany national team, no, in the last 11 matches, will fear, or Lucy Bacope, a Spain, and a Cocochera. We are only few on the Portugal, the last 5 meetings between these two teams, Portugal and Shabi. It is our records way and the statistics way between these two teams. We are Germany, will be out supporting the German national team. We have confidence and you have kind of Germany. But Portugal, on the other hand, there is growing pressure on coach friend Roberto Martinez. Can it is because say, almost few say Euros and Nema and Concan from Portugal and Martinez. Yeah, they are no natural. But at least in the Nations League there, you be farmer and possibly jet. Now you have a record. They say the second team, yet and after the first team, yet me a Nations League, 2 times. It is our pressure and so I shall see a papa. The deficiency in the German team and they say, do both or a lot of quality and okay. But football in the Biameka said there are certain positions yeah, the cohesion, cooperation, and understanding neighbor. Until the central defense partnership, one. And for only individual quality are 2 players bewo. So money as anti as I have a partnership no work, another performance will achieve one no. A problem. And today be able to support us because say as some see do in Bobo pa, but only nipa we boy am fat. Antonio Rudiger and Jonathan Tah. I form a partnership no Germany achieve one. But Rudiger nya available only ho. On only ni one no. Yam be second to Suko Pray in the Champions League final. On also nya available. Again, Lucas Rotabek on to see a kind of Borussia Dortmund. And to soon you on nya available. It's a quack or case on me folly on Anton. I will see a kind of Stuttgart. Any player your friend say, I'm Jonathan Tah. Anton hasn't been consistent for the German national team. Nations League in Aken about 3 matches. 3 matches, they will be one more start here. Edema Germany. It's your own problem. In their midfield, Jamal Musiala knew. And it's a Waka Portugal team. No, Vitinha womb, Jao Neves womb. Now midfield need like a certain quality. A problem at the mouth. It's a Nusume play to the advantage of the Portuguese national team. They have a lot of quality in their squad. Almost every department of their team are very strong. And the M-Found Germany, Eofie, Denzo Mobile Lucy, no, we are very dominant over the Portuguese team. No, Bia, na ene, Cristiano Ronaldo in pound for no, Aqua cause a surprise. It is in the semi-final, one-off game. Whoever wins equal to the finals of the Nations League. Germany will advantage because of both. But I believe, sir, Cristiano Ronaldo in Portugal. any coach Roberto Martinez, the kind of pressure I almost no. It is not going to be easy for the German national team. I see the Portuguese team causing that kind of surprise. And so our Nations League them can. Moving on. And I'm coming from him say Manchester United go play a friend is Mbuemo. Ediaba. Now Mbuemo na Manchester United go pending a problem. But there are a problem this year. Sika Mbuemo a person oje. Any free Manchester United or asking salary, any bonuses. Ken, oya Manchester United supporter. Asema me ba be ka ebi anya ode. But no kure wo me say. Abrante ani sika no person oje no. And only ade betimi motivating na man about Manchester United because ya wa hanu na yete say Kylian Mbappe person oba be join Real Madrid. Na Mbappe nye sika o PSG. Madrid na oba no be nya sika no kre. But at least so beba beka certain level of players, so benya certain status e football mu a. E was a trophy bi beka na football na ho. And we decided say yes, our trophy na open. Being in the Champions League. Ebi a Paris Saint-Germain team in fama no. It will join Real Madrid because Real Madrid na age kese. It will move no ko ho no mo a. O fi say niam betimi akonkan dia ma no. A obenya sa trophy no na aboa ma ni mo ayedu. Na elevating it to a different status in football. And Abrante ni kokko join Real Madrid boboko no. Say waje, say onye yo. About Champions League in Kwana will join Real Madrid, you are making the good decision because Madrid now the Champions League in the Europe. And to play a beer making move, I join a club. And what you in here or make it our move no. And what you be attracting no. At the side of bear make a bar. And I bear may be a more baby open. Obedient subai, obedient to, obedient nofo. Obia or your better or baby home. And son will decide to about your back on home, no open and then that's enough. Michel Banana mission. I am a tight check vibe no.
One car on to us. Who can never be five? Immediate now.
Membership vibe. Say, winning Kumu said the corner.
Can come. Tell no one fair man. Said no washer. I don't know one can. Examples now.
Never go so bad.
Examples so far. You're way and in the end I will push it.
Vibe na mehe. Tina me Bob and Kameba will do vibe so. It will be our your and some will make it that kind of move. And so, see, I'm going to Brentford. Season year, you bury. Some Mbuemo decided to join Manchester United. At the end, I will just watch and walk out join Manchester United.
I don't know most of Mbuemo. And Mbuemo Susan.
Ken,
Mbuemo no Bambo have Manchester United or no check. No, baby, or no Champions League.
And Munti na make us. Mbuemo Castle will 250,000. And only idea motivating the Somra Manchester because Champions League or Mobi. Confederation on Mobi.
Manchester United no motivating.
Ken, the club Manchester United.
Obi or Brentford.
And this Manchester United may be a chum. And until an American
United in the Ukraine.
Okay, Manchester so. Oh, and there no doubt about it. Class is permanent.
Sir, what about Brentford? The money is our club in Ketrano. And the United appeal. Was it 250,000?
Because
League and I or mobile England. Kopama or the 130,000. And Munimsa.
Yeah.
80 players will say Kopama Mokradi 130,000. Mbuemo so by just 250.
250.
Hey, not just say or yet or the Kopama say almost times two. Only 10,000 come on. Now one to we a papa.
A papa. But the India make us say, and only idea be motivating in the say, season near you boy, Manchester United JDA. 1 year. Brentford JDA. 1 year. So the difference between the two units can be Babacam. And born, you look at certain coaches, who project our building. No one will say within the next 2 years, next 3 years, next 4 years. Some joining manager some year. Met me in your Champions League, met me in your league, met me in your FA Cup. Can you say same about Manchester United?
Who must say same about Brentford?
Who to say same about Brentford? And until I make us say the only motivation is the money. Because what's not Brentford I want you. Or come Manchester I want you.
I feel so much generous.
It is not about Manchester United. I am talking from the players' angle. Manchester United supporters in the bofu. Ububefu. But maybe person say you play and a fault. Baby Ojinano. Who are manager to say Pep Guardiola? Who are manager to say Carlo Ancelotti? Who are manager to say Ebia Obi to say Jurgen Klopp? Who bet me akode ho? Ebia Usika Noso. But I be a show of football musa carry and be elevated based on trophies I'll be certain status no. Ube to me and ya because Abia says yes, he can't form yes, maybe a friend or building project, but based on the wire pen. Season now you really a woman. And you want to go from Manchester City. But there are players on person Guardiola because only to call Guardiola on man. Also within 2 to 3 seasons, Manchester City best sorry and nine. So can you say same about Manchester United? Debbie, it's the only motivation to join now. Hey, Sika. And won't even blame your brand. It's Manchester United few say. On only the right man for the project there. I'm first the man nomra. Say yes, I also don't better other players. And I'm to make it to Mbuemo there. And it's up to Manchester United. But the truth is that maybe United Ginano player behind share trophy in Fama. Obian her in Fama because team Ninkoye manager in proving winner. It's the idea of motivating a manaba a sika.
Well, I need a biggie. Okay. United are very interesting. Kwame, Ochina, answer your question of the day now. We say Mastantuono can create the money. African Football of the Year, Salah, Ashraf Hakimi.
Now.
Tough question.
Tough question to be honest.
Ashraf Hakimi, Mo Salah, African Football of the Year. Money and
Ken Mohamed Salah or boy Ninji Bakuji. Ken, what's your individual performance? The individual performance of Mohamed Salah. Oh, they made it to be honest. I'm coming to Nyan can come Hakimi Ashraf. By Salah,
why they deserve it?
Why they deserve? Oh, they deserve. We call them. They deserve. We be a year. But they be maybe percent come Hakimi Ashraf. Yes, Hakimi Ashraf.
That is the same question of the day. And say, and I'm focused on today.
Oh, it's me. I can't answer much now.
Okay.
Say.